Ms.Joyce.
Here I go once again.
Back on the scene for the next
Back
year.
on the scene again. One more time. Might go on and on.
All right. How you been doing since the last time I talked to you?
I'm blessed. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ put me to sleep and woke me up to see another day. Amen. First of all,
Okay. That's what's up. I know we speak briefly. Where you say you was from?
I'm from Port Arthur, Texas.
Okay, Port Arthur, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. UGK.
I know that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, shit. I'm black and I'm proud too.
Okay. Um, what about your family, Ms.Joyce? We spoke about that briefly. Could you give me just a rundown
well,
when you came here from Port Arthur? Were you with your
well,
family?
yes, I was. I was like 7 years old when we first came to Port Arthur, Texas. And I've been here ever since, since I was 7 years old. And I had some good times in the elementary school. My mother and my father dressed me very well. Treated me with respect. When I was bad, they tore my ass up.
What school did
Excuse
you
me.
go to?
I went to Whippy Elementary,
What's the
uh,
name of it?
Whippy Elementary School.
Okay.
I went to Cullen Junior High, and I was on my way to Yates, but I didn't make it. I was Olympic, I was a gymnastic, and I was here. I broke the world record at Whippy Elementary, track star, and I was here at Cullen. But some kind of way, I met an older guy, older than me, and bam, that's what happened. And I was too shy to go back.
How much older was the gentleman you met?
He was like 2, 3 years older than me.
Okay.
And my girlfriend got me to meet him. And you know how it goes. One time, one kid, 120 hit on, however you call that.
Yeah.
And bam, that's what happened. So I used to be on TV on track. I used to run track and volleyball and all this stuff at Cullen.
What
And
year was that?
that was like back in 76, 77, 78. Yeah, back up in there. No, no, I take it back. Yes, it was. Because I'm 59. I'm 59 right now. So
So
it's like 70, 71, 72, somewhere up in there, yes.
so the schooling was
Yeah, he was
good.
very good to me.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, your mother, uh, father, sister, brother.
Well, we all got along very well, but we also fight at the same time. You know,
Normally.
so normally that's family.
So what was the
So,
most? What was the biggest quarrel with the family?
well, the biggest part was this one clean this up, that one clean this up, this one do that, this one do that. Most of the time, I'm the one that had to do it all.
Okay. So did that influence you
To be stronger than,
marry the guy?
no,
Okay, that was just with the
that's
family.
just something I experienced,
Okay.
first time in life.
Okay. So was it sex or was it drugs or
It
what
was
was it?
sex.
Okay.
Hmm. I was a virgin then.
The
Tell the
sex
truth.
is okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
I fell in love.
okay. So you got through high school.
Yes.
Uh,
Elementary.
okay. When did you get on your own? What age?
Well, when I met that older guy,
Okay.
and the first time I had sex, I got prenated, and I left home. I was 15 years old.
15 years old.
Yes, I was.
And you left Port Arthur or
No,
just
I left here, Houston, Texas, with my mother and my father. When we first came to Houston, Texas, we moved right here in Sunnyside, in the house and apartments when I was 7 years old, and I've been here ever since. I met the guy in Fifth Ward.
so you've been here 52 years or
Yes,
something like that, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, it's a
man.
Texas thing
Yeah, that's
anyway,
what I'm
so
saying.
yeah.
Yep, I'm OG.
All right.
59 OG.
Yeah, you
And
are.
I've been there, done that back again.
Okay.
You know.
Um, so you were married.
Nah, well, you can say common law marriage.
Okay. I
Yeah.
remember you saying something about that.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Talking about
but that was my fiance just passed away year for last. He died in my arms. October 31st, and last year made a year. October 31st, I lost my home, I lost my car. I didn't lose my apartment by choice. It was the landlord. She was doing the dirt. Taking people rent money and all this shit. So everybody all over the world, they put me on Instagram. And people all over the world was coming to help me, because they threw all my stuff out, my class tables, all my stuff. I love, tell you the truth, They helped me get 2 storages, and I gave away some things and sold some things. But this is my first time ever been in this situation. This is my first time ever been down like you said. You know, they say sometimes God bring you up and sometimes God bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God take away things that you love the most. You understand? To at least let you see, you know, you got to put one foot in front of the other. You understand? But this is the worst I ever been in my life. You know, I experienced this here. You know, maybe God do things for me. God don't make no mistakes. You know, I kind of took it hard when my old man passed in my arms. You know, that really brought me down straight. It's not the drugs, it's the stress. Because you can't blame it on the drugs. You do drugs because you want to do drugs. You know, it's just my heart, you know, for him, it was full of love. And it hit me kind of hard. But, you know, sometimes family, you know, instead of they lift you, sometimes they down you. But when you down the person, you know, true enough, I'm missing mine. I'm missing my family. I'm missing my 3 kids and my 2 grandbabies. But I had 6 altogether before he passed away.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on that because, I think we talked as well about my son.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Could you tell me a bit about that?
About what? My son?
Yeah.
My son just got out like 2 months ago.
Okay.
And my daughter, my oldest daughter, she's in penitentiary right now, spending 25 years. Never been to jail, never been to prison in her life. You know, but see, sometimes God don't make mistakes. He do things for a reason to wake some of his children up. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of taking effect on me too. You know, my daughter, my 2 daughters ain't never been away from me, but my son have since he was 14 in and out. Okay? But a lot of it is taking a toll on me. You know, because I never been in this situation before in my life. I never slept outside. I'm not actually really homeless, but in my heart I feel like I'm all alone sometimes besides God. God showing me my way. Understand? But see, sometimes, you know, I never knew what it was like to be a little homeless. And I never knew what it was like to be out here, you know what I'm saying, on these drugs. But God has helped me get back on my feet. You understand?
How long have you been? How long were you that you had your own home before you lost it?
Man,
how many years did you were your homeowner? And how long have you been?
this is my first time. This is my first time. I'm really not homeless, but I feel like I'm alone. So I feel like they are my family, which I know my blood family. You know what I'm saying? But I've been out here since my husband died and it affected me so bad. It's still affecting my heart. You know what I'm saying? But they don't see my side. They got to look at my side. He would want to see me do better for myself. But sometimes it's hard when you're not here with me. You understand? But God don't make no mistake. But this is my first time out of 59 years I ever lost a home, a house, a car, or my apartment. Out of 59 years. I always had home to welcome my stepkids, my stepdaughters in. And whenever they